Where were you born?
I was born in Waterbury Hospital in Waterbury, Connecticut.
Is it specifically some skills that you acquired through the years that you've learned from school?
Yeah, I learned how to write proficiently, and I picked up some information on academia. I learned a lot about Western civilization. I learned about things outside of school as well that were academic. These include facts about philosophy and mythology and world religions and stuff, and as well as physics and neuroscience. But in school, I learned a fair amount about psychology. I learned about, the Italian language. I learned mathematics. I learned algebra and geometry and the precursors to it.
When you were young, did you like to go to amusement parks?
Yeah, that was an activity that I took some pleasure in. I used to like to go to lake compounds and go in the water park. I wasn't a fan of roller coasters, but I really did like the water parks especially, and there were certain other rides that I derived enjoyment from.
How have you been lately?
I've been doing okay lately. I've been keeping it together, and I've been walking the straight and narrow, staying out of trouble. Not causing any problems. I've been getting along with people in my inner circle for the most part. Things are pretty good.
What sport do you particularly like?
Well, as far as sports, there are three that I prefer to spectate, and that's mixed martial arts or MMA. Like there's the promotions of the UFC and Bellator, and then the older ones like Pride Fighting. I also like to watch boxing and professional wrestling, and as far as sports that I actually like to participate in, I like boxing and martial arts.
You like video games?
I love video games. I play all kinds of video games. I play fighting games. I've played some racing games, some action adventure games, some side scrollers and stuff. Played a lot of Nintendo. Played some Sega games, some games by Ubisoft, probably some THQ games as well, and different development teams like that.
Do you see things on a higher level?
I believe I have the capacity to see farther, faster, and deeper than most of the human population.
Awesome.
I think I'm pretty astute, without sounding conceited or arrogant or cocky.
Do you have any pets, or do you used to have pets?
I don't currently have any pets, but growing up I had some dogs, and I had a hamster at one point and a fish. That's about it. We used to have a cat where I grew up.